Hey there, newcomer. I'm challenging you to a game of rock, paper, scissors. If I win, you have to subscribe to my channel. If you win, you will receive a cookie in the mail within the next 2 to 10 weeks.
In this video, I'm going to be talking about why do we do things that are bad for us. In fact, let's kick this off with a very generic list. Tobacco, alcohol, and drugs. I mean, why do we smoke things that are just gonna murder our teeth and lungs and make us cough for the rest of our life? Or drink alcohol and potentially hurt someone and then wake up in a Walmart parking lot with a splitting headache? And then there's drugs. I know this is 2015, not the 1980s, and most of you don't do drugs. Which is good, because I don't see why you'd ever do something that you could become wildly addicted to and end up wasting money the rest of your life on. Now, I'm not stupid. I know most people do these things because of peer pressure or they just like the way it feels. I go to a Christian school. I don't really deal with that much peer pressure. Hashtag sheltered. And the feel good part, well, I have Crohn's. Me eating a bag of Doritos is extremely painful in my stomach. So I'm pretty sure for me, drinking alcohol is the same as committing suicide. But still, even for a normal person, I don't understand why you'd really ever get into it. It just, to me, seems like a waste of money and just not that productive to your life, if you know what I'm saying. Now I know what you guys are thinking. Most of you are going, this kid definitely goes to a Christian school. Like, I'm not even saying you shouldn't smoke or, drink alcohol or any of these things because the Bible says you shouldn't. I'm saying this because I really don't feel like it's that beneficial to your life. But of course, a lot of you guys are going to leave tons of comments saying it's fun and yada yada yada. It's fun. So I'm not going to try to go on about this too much longer. But this also applies to other things, like video games and the food you eat. Video games, well, I really don't have to explain that to you. You realize that's not really a good use of your time. And then the food you eat, most of us are teens, so if we're being honest, the food we eat does not really matter. Hashtag metabolism. But since we're on the topic of food, I guarantee you, like, I'm willing to put money down that I have the healthiest diet out of anyone listening to this video. I will put money on it because Crohn's sucks. I know during this commentary I was all over the place, but I'm going to try to bring it back to one central point. We all have bad habits, and I just want you to think of one. And that bad habit you have in your head, I'd like you to try to break that over the next week. Why? Well, because I'm some random guy on YouTube and you have to do what I say. Let's be honest, you just spent the last 2 minutes of your life watching this video. You have nothing better to do with your life. Why not just break that bad habit? Well, that was pretty much the end of the video, and I know most of you guys are now writing comments like, Beast, you're such a pansy. You said you don't like alcohol. You're such a pansy. And to be honest, you're just some random guy. I really don't care. Feel free to write me a long essay in the comments section on why alcohol is good for me or something stupid like that. Now, I know I was all over the place. Like I said earlier, I was talking about video games, drugs, tobacco, everything, I don't know. And I wanted to just make this one point. Like I said earlier, we all do a lot of things that aren't good for us. And over the course of this next week, I just want you to try to break one bad habit you have. Whether it's not brushing your teeth in the morning or just something stupid. I just want you to think of something and just be conscious of it and try to break it over the next week. I don't know. That's just what I wanted to do. Hopefully this video was beneficial to you. But that was pretty much everything. Hopefully you enjoyed. And let me know what you think.
No exception to the rule, do what you do to get by, cause the clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home, but my balls keep telling me to let me just let me That clock keeps ticking like a metronome, and my thoughts keep telling me to get me home.